My name is Lisa Charity Nabuchabo. I work at Mbibo Gender Initiative as a communications officer. What inspired me to work with Mbibo is my love for community service, my love for feminism as well, and also understanding the context in which I live and the fact that SGBV is actually a rampant issue, especially in rural areas. I wish to contribute in that respect, in that regard, to shaping the narratives and changing a lot of the stereotypes that people have about sexual violence. I started to volunteer for this kind of work very early, actually. I was in university when I started this work. I started providing emergency response to survivors of sexual violence during my university with a group of other friends. So it's work that we realized there are a lot of gaps in our society with regards to catering to survivors and victims. Yes, so that's why I continued on with it. It's important for us to distinctively unpack what are the causes of SGBV, how does it manifest in our society, what are the things that enable it to thrive and continue. So when we talk about sexual and gender-based violence, especially with regards to sexual violence, we talk about rape culture, the different ways that people in the society have normalized things that amount to rape, have normalized the different degrees at which sexual violence exists because it exists on a spectrum. So a lot of the times we dismiss the parts of it that are at the lower end and we don't see how they build up to the more horrific forms of violence. For rural communities, I think it's important for us to understand, to start with language, the key terms and the ways that we can wrap our ideas around how to identify when sexual violence is happening. For example, consent. We need to find ways to be able to break down the concept of consent to a lot of the women in rural areas with regards to having it something a concept they understand in their local language, but something that they learn to assert for themselves in their interpersonal relationships and also within their communities as they interact with a lot of other people.